Guitar pedals or guitar amp profilers, effects profilers, multi-effects, whatever you want to say. The analog world or the digital world, which reigns supreme? I'm gonna throw a variety of different guitar tones at you, but I'm not gonna show you what effects chain I'm using, and you are going to guess after each tone whether it was a guitar pedal or an amp simulator. For the guitar pedals, I'm going to be using the new Maestro pedals, and if you like the sound of them, you can actually win these guitar pedals because American Musical Supply is sponsoring this video. We're doing a giveaway, giving away all 5 of these guitar pedals to one random entrant. Just enter your email in the link in the description and you'll be entered to win these 5 glorious Maestro guitar pedals. Thanks to American Musical Supply for sponsoring this video. Make sure you check them out for all your gear needs. There's a link for the Kemper that I'm going to be using for some of the digital amp effects. And really anything you need, get it from them. They have 18 months, no interest financing. If you want to play now, pay later. And the goal for this video is not only to demonstrate some of my favorite guitar tones that I can get out of these devices, but do a little bit of comparison, you know, because that's what gear nerds do. They compare things endlessly. And at the end of each tone, I'll give you a couple seconds to jot down your answer, and then I'll let you know exactly what it was you were hearing. Tally up your score and we'll see if you can guess all of these tones correctly, whether they are guitar pedals or digital effects. Make sure you leave a comment what your score was. Be honest. Be honest. Get your guesses in, and we have some guitar pedals kicking off the tone war here. We have the Fuzz pedal that Maestro makes, and it is just delightfully velvety. Of course, all the pedals I'm going to be running into my super reverb. Let's move on to the next tone. What will it be? I thought it was appropriate to follow Fuzz with Fuzz, and this is the Kemper's Fuzz. I just kind of went through presets. I'm just getting used to this thing. This is a really nice sound out of the box, and who doesn't enjoy Fuzz? Let's move on. We have the Corey Wong plugin from Neural DSP, and I have a little slapback delay. This is a guitar plugin. As you can see, we have some various tones in this video. Which one have you preferred so far? I thought the Kemper was maybe the widest sonically. I thought this Corey Wong version of like a blues sound was just right down the middle. And then the guitar pedal, it just felt a little bit more authentic, if that makes sense, like a little more real guitar sound. I'm gonna expand on that further, but let's move forward. So I tried to trick you with this one. You wouldn't think that this sound could come from these guitar effects in guitar pedal form, which you've seen already. We have the Invader distortion, and we have the chorus pedal, and I set it to sort of act like a vibe sound. You heard at the end, that last chord I hit really has this massive depth to the pedal. And then when you pair some delay on that, it creates this swirling motion that you might have thought this came from the Kemper, but no, pedals. Once again, demonstrating the girth of the Kemper. The tone is just so fat and huge in all these different presets, and I played these luscious, harmonically rich chords to demonstrate that fact. It really fills out a huge breadth of the EQ field, and I really think the Kemper is like the modern YouTube guitar sound. Like, everybody's guitar tone is just perfect, and that Kemper is sort of like a compressor for guitar tone, but in a good way, I think. probably guessed these were guitar pedals. This was just a nice overdrive sound with a little bit of delay, and I just wanted to put this after the Kemper, like huge chord sound, because you can hear this is a guitar playing. With the Kemper, it almost feels like the guitar tone is its own unique instrument because it's so huge sounding, which is interesting from a recording perspective, which I think is becoming the point of this video. What recorded tones work for what context? Because the Kemper fits certainly in something maybe more modern, or if something quick, you can just get a tone right away. Pedals, I think you have to work for the sound to really sound up to that Kemper sonic level, but it really becomes this quest that you go on as a guitar player to find the perfect sound that maybe can only happen through the pedals. So this is a universal audio plugin, the Diesel VH4. You can always tell playing through an amp versus an overdrive or distortion pedal, the way it kind of feels when it responds to your finger touch, and that's one thing that universal audio plugins do really well, is it feels like a human connection with a guitar amp. A little bit in between guitar pedals and the Kemper as far as the sonic value, I think. So I tried to tighten up the Kemper wideness, and I came up with that distortion sound based on a preset. I adjusted a couple little EQ things, and that's just good old-fashioned raunch. But how'd you perform on our little quiz? Did you get all of them correct? Leave a comment. You did not. You did? No. No way. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Thanks for watching. Check out American Musical Supply for all your gear needs, and make sure to enter the giveaway that's going on until February 10th. Link in the description. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep shredding.